Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm in Thailand and I'm here to experience 1 week of training at the Bangtan Yard School of Badminton. And this is the place where Rashna Kintanon and the former world champion Kulnavut Vichitsan train. So currently one of my students, Aradhya, has come here for a training camp and I'm here to experience all her sessions. So yeah, excited to see how the Thailand players train and how 1 week of training is scheduled for them. Right now from 7 AM to 9 AM there's a fitness session going on. So let me take you through that. So we just finished with the fitness session and now we're heading back to the room. Tough session. Yeah, so they had continuous 1 hour of running, interval sprints, and then I think 1.5 hours of interval sprints. Yeah, 1.5 hours of interval sprints, and then the last 15-20 minutes were dedicated to core exercises. So yeah, now it's rest time and then we are back on the court at 4 PM. Yes, 4 PM. So I'll see you then. So we are here at the academy for the second session of day 1 and I'm also here with my partner Rakshak.
Hi Sameer.
Yes. So Rakshak, what are you feeling about it?
Feeling excited to see one of our students from Birdie all the way here. They're coming and training. Feels so good.
Yeah.
A lot to learn also.
Yes, definitely.
Let's see how it goes.
It will be a good experience for us to see how the other players are training.
That's the thing I want to see here.
Yeah.
How they are playing and what are we lacking and how we can improve ourselves.
Yes, 100%.
That's
Yes, and I think as coaches, it's important for us to keep learning.
Keep learning.
That's the lifelong process.
Exactly.
Okay, so yeah, excited to show you guys how the session goes. Let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Yes, so we just finished with the second session right now, and yeah, it was Rakshak's first and my first experience. So starting off with Rakshak, how was your
It was
experience?
fantastic. I have no words to say. Very good coaching here. A lot of things to learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Superb experience. And
Are you-
videos don't give justice. You have to experience it live. Then only you can feel
Absolutely,
it.
absolutely. So true, so true. I think the energy was something
Fantastic.
very, very different.
Different than what
Yeah.
we see other places.
Absolutely. So currently we are in the 7-Eleven, which is right next to Banthon Yard, and Aradhya is having a Oreo milkshake, and I think she's had a tiring day today. So yes, so I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2, and yes, just say bye.
Bye.
I'm here for day 2, session number 2, which is the badminton training session. In the morning, I personally felt that the fitness session was a little bit less intensity, low energy, and like not many corrections given to the players. But yeah, yesterday evening's second session was like really high energy. And another thing which I noticed here is that in the academy, they don't give too many breaks to the players. So the session is for 3 hours and they're always doing something or the other, and all the coaches are keeping the players active for the entire 3 hours. So yeah, that was something really nice to see. And yeah, like looking forward to the second session of day 2. So I'll take you through that. So we are on our way for day 3, session number 2. Sorry I couldn't update you guys yesterday after the session because I think we all were tired, and yeah, I just had to go to the room and catch up on some sleep. And also today morning, Aradhya had an ankle pain, so we skipped the morning fitness session so that she recovers. And now we are here for the second session of the day. Just grabbed some coffee and whey protein from 7-Eleven, and yeah, going inside the hall to see the second session of day 3. So again, excited to see what's new in the store, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. So I'm here with Brooklyn, and he's a Birdie follower. So Brooklyn, you can say hi to the fans.
Hi.
Brooklyn, how long have you been training here in Bantonyad?
In Bantonyad, I've been here for 2 years.
2 years, nice. And how do you find the training here?
I like it because it's not too hard. It's hard, but it's not too difficult for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And
it made me improve.
got it. And you have pretty good English.
Yeah, thank you.
So really good English.
Thank you.
Yeah. So thanks for being part in the vlog, and I hope you're liking the content in Birdie.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Super.
Subscribe to Birdie.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we are back to the 7-Eleven, which is right next to the academy. This is our usual place after training, isn't it?
Yes.
So what all did you do in training today?
Multi, and I played one singles game against a big boy.
Against a big boy. What was the score?
21-16, 21-18.
Ah.
No, 21-19.
21-19. Got it. But I think you had quite a tiring multi session as well.
Yeah.
I think first you did multi, and then you played games, and then you had multi again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how the session was split up. Like the first hour was multi, then the second hour was games against a senior player, and then again the third hour was again a multi session focusing on defense, slice drop shots, net shots. So a lot of variation in that. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the fitness session. I think it's going to be footwork day.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting to watch the footwork. Yeah. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Okay, so just finished with the fitness session in the morning, and yeah, today as we anticipated it was footwork, and yeah, a lot of different kinds of footwork exercises, and mainly like the reaction footwork exercises with those lights. There was one set where it was just 2 corners in the front, and then another circuit where it was all the 6 corners on the entire court, and then after that skipping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very tiring.
Very tiring. Okay. So I think, and what did you do in skipping?
Single skips for 1 minute, like that, 8 sets. And then double skips 50 times, 4 sets.
Oh, nice. So that's around 200 double skips. Yes, so she's having a ragi milkshake now, a ragi shake made by her mother. We're going to head to the room, and then I'll see you guys in the evening session at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
See you there.
Bye.
Hi everyone. For the past 2 sessions, Aradhya has not been able to give her 100% energy. So yesterday was day 4, session number 2, and today morning she had a one-on-one session with the coach. But yeah, she has not been able to give her best. The movements on the court are quite slow, and yeah, it actually happens with all players. There will be days, there will be patches where the performance isn't at 100%, but you just got to keep it going. And for me it's a different perspective, because when I'm coaching, I'm on the court, I'm helping the students out, but here I'm looking at the coaching from an outside perspective, kind of as a guardian or as a parent. Yeah, like there's a completely different view when that happens. There's a lot of frustration which builds up, but of course, like, I have been a player myself, and I understand that every session and every training session can't be at 100%. So yeah, you just sometimes gotta forget about that session, move on and get ready for the next session. So right now it's around 10:30, 10:45, and at 12 o'clock, from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, back to back 3 hours, she has games day. And yeah, let's see how she performs there. Of course, she doesn't know that I'm recording this, but eventually when she sees the vlog, she'll get to know. And also the vlogs can't be 100% like perfect, and I've got to be realistic about it. Looking forward for the next session. Last day here at Badminton Yard. Radhya, she just finished her session. So this was day 6, session number 1, and this was a one-on-one session. Yeah, she was playing quite well today, much better than the previous 2 days. And yeah, overall a really good learning experience for me personally. There's so much to implement in terms of the systems which you see here at Badminton Yard when I go back to Birdie. So just a reminder for all the coaches that you don't know everything when you start coaching, and if you think that you know everything, it's kind of like a blunder. Always have that mindset of constantly learning and constantly improving yourself, because that's what's going to help you to adapt to different kinds of conditions, different types of players which you coach. So always have that learning attitude. Overall, a good 6 days of witnessing different types of trainings here. Also, I saw a lot of the senior players training here. They were on a completely different level in terms of their footwork, their shot selection, their fitness. That was one really important thing which I found here, that almost all the players and even the coaches are so fit, and they emphasize a lot on fitness, on drills. But one thing which I probably found I was like kind of lacking was tactical situations and tactical games, and even decision making, and also in terms of corrections, like the coaches were not correcting the players during games. And also pointing out like simple tactical errors which they were doing. So that was kind of like a little drawback, but their mindset could be that they want to leave that to the player, like they want the player to figure that out by themselves, because when a player is figuring out things by himself or herself, they learn much more. So probably that's what they are trying to achieve here. But also some of the junior level players, they do need feedback, and feedback is important, not only at the junior level but even as you go higher. Hope you guys like this vlog. Please do like, share and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.